Everybody talks about they are, especially if you're not trying to make like 200. I'm just gonna make a few today, so it's totally manageable. So let's tamale it up. Okay, so I've got here some corn husks, some dried corn husks, and some tamale masa mix. And these are very crispy and dried out. So they are actually corn husks from corn that have been dried. And I'm gonna reconstitute them in some boiling water first so that they get soft and pliable. And this is what we're gonna roll the tamales in. So into the boiling water we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna poke them down and get them all wet. That's what he said. Okay, and leave that while I make the masa. And this is what you're looking for. Masa, masa instantánea de maíz para hacer tamales. It'll say to make tamales. On the other side it says instant corn masa mix for delicious tamales. So we'll see. But anyway, this is cornmeal, but the corn has been treated with lye first, and it breaks it down in a different way. I've seen recipes that call for like just regular cornmeal, which I guess you could do that, but it wouldn't exactly be a tamale. So let's do it the right way, people, huh? Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is put some fat in here. I am using coconut oil. You could use lard or shortening, but I like the fact that coconut oil has no animal fat, so this could be vegetarian. And also, I like the coconut aroma that it imparts to the tamales. Call me untraditional. Okay, so I'm gonna just kind of get that fluffed up a little bit. And then I'm gonna add my masa. So it kind of looks like cornmeal, but it's really finely ground. Some salt, and I'm going to add some ancho chili powder, but you could use regular chili powder or whatever. Okay. I'm going to add in some warm water. You could use broth if you like, and you will see it transform before your eyes into a pasty dough. I'm going to check it. And this feels really good. It's kind of like a really soft Play-Doh, and it holds in place when you make a thing. It stays in a ball if you roll it into a ball, but it's not sticking to my fingers. Perfect. So easy. Okay, let's see if our corn husks are rehydrated enough. Oops. They're about there. I'll just let them sit in this hot water for a couple more minutes. Okay, so I already made up some filling here. This is a pork filling, and I'll put the recipe for this on the website. And I'll also put a sweet potato filling that's vegan if you want to do that. This is basically just like some roasted pork, and then I shredded it and then cooked it down with some other spices and some water to get it like really, really soft and small enough pieces to fit in the tamale. And I'm about to start assembling. I'm gonna go ahead and get my steamer basket ready. And I have here a Spanish Oaks Golf Club token that I'm gonna put in the bottom of my pot. And then I'm gonna put my steamer basket on top of that and put water in there, and we're gonna steam them in here. And that little coin in the bottom will tell me if it starts to run out of water. Like if it stops jangling, then I'll know tamales are about to burn, add more water. So that's ready to roll. Now we will start rolling tamales. Let's see. So really hot. Okay, so when you pull these out, you can kind of feel both sides, and they're both ridged, but one side is definitely smoother than the other when you run your fingers up vertically like this. So you want to put the smooth side up, and you want to put the smaller end facing you. And then just get a very small amount of masa, like maybe a couple tablespoons. And I'm actually gonna kind of use a knife to spread it out a little bit. And it seems like it's not very much, but the masa kind of swells as it cooks. So it'll be enough at the end. Okay. That's all spreaded out. Okay, now I'll get like maybe just a couple tablespoons of this. And this has been cooked and cooled off too. Kind of lay it right in the middle there. And then if you've ever rolled sushi, this will be a very familiar move to you. Just kind of fold it over, kind of mash it together, and then you have a tamale. And then fold that up, roll this around. And some people like to tie it closed with a little strip of corn husk. I'll show you, but I find that it stays by itself just fine. But if you want to do this, you can do that. And then, oh snap. And then lay down, oh shit, this is so disorganized. Lay down a couple of these on the bottom, blah, blah, blah. And then plop that little guy in there. And then we'll keep rolling tamales. Okay, so final tamale. Go ahead and tie it because it looks cute. And drop this in. And then we're gonna cover it with the rest of our corn husks. Okay. And then I'll put a lid on, and we're gonna steam these for about an hour and a half. All right, people, it's time for a tamale party. I'm gonna turn this off. It's been like an hour and a half. And these puppies are done. Oh my God, they're so steaming hot. So, you don't eat the husk. That's a thing. That's a trick. I'll tell you right now. Wow, look at that. It's delicious and moist and filled with meat. I'm gonna eat some with some hot sauce. Everybody always gives me a bunch of crap when I don't put hot sauce on stuff. Okay, super hot. Man. That is effing good. Wow, okay, cool. There's how you make tamales, people. And if you've never had tamales, I highly recommend them because they are phenomenal. So, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Recipes are on the website, hilahcooking.com. And I'll put the fillings, recipes, and all that business on there. So, see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.